plan in Eldoret. Finally, Mr. Speaker, this issue of Pumwani lacking functional ICU is embarrassing. It looks like nothing is working in Nairobi City County, Mr. Speaker. I want to challenge Nairobi MCS. When they met the former Prime Minister, they say 60 days. Governor would have visited, fix some of these problems. Imagine Pumwani does not have a functional ICU. It's one of the biggest facilities in this town, in this city, Mr. Speaker. Governor Sakaja has failed to provide. I want to challenge the members of County Assembly, the MCS, to take action. The 60 days are over. Mr. Speaker, health under Article 43 is a human right. It's a basic human right. Even in Garissa County Referral Hospital, in Nandi Referral Hospital, Nairobi doesn't look like nothing. Everything is not working. From roads to hospital to garbage collection, Mr. Speaker. The MCS of Nairobi, I want to challenge you. The court is the ball is in your court. 60 days are over, Mr. Speaker. We are ready to do the needful and fix Nairobi once and for all, to call out Governor Sakaja's government, which is not working. I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the statement that was delivered today by the Senator of Nandi County, Senator Cherargai. Senator Cherargai hinted at one Governor Johnson Sakaja and the possible impeachment of Governor Johnson Sakaja, the governor of Nairobi County. Now, this message has been echoed by leaders within Nairobi County and more so aspiring governor, that is the Member of Parliament of Embakasi East, Honorable Babu Owino, who has posted the clip of Senator Cherargai and what Cherargai had to say today in regards to Governor Johnson Sakaja. It is clear that for sure the Nairobi County has been failed by Governor Johnson Sakaja, and as one Babu Owino said, even if Sakaja is given 50 years to change Nairobi County, he will never succeed in that. Remember, the fate of Governor Johnson Sakaja lied on the back of one former Prime Minister and late Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga. A few months ago, about 3 or 4 months ago, the MCAs of Nairobi County collected signatures to impeach Governor Johnson Sakaja. But one Raila Amolo Odinga intervened to save Sakaja from the looming impeachment. Something that saw people talk and react in different perspectives, because they actually saw that Raila Amolo Odinga shouldn't have actually interfered with the County Assembly of Nairobi in its process of trying to impeach the incompetent Governor Johnson Sakaja. We have been awaiting on when actually this impeachment will start again. Now remember, Sakaja, his fate and his political career was riding on Raila Amolo Odinga's support. Raila Amolo Odinga started supporting Sakaja when Raila Amolo Odinga started declaring his interest to run for the African Union chairmanship in the beginning of the year. And that is where he openly and publicly declared that he leaves Nairobi County in good hands, and those are the hands of Governor Johnson Sakaja. But what Sakaja did after realizing that Raila Amolo Odinga and William Ruto are on his side, he went ahead to continue squandering money and to continue plugging the county into chaos. The county, the workers of Nairobi County not being paid and all that, because he knew he had the protection of Raila Amolo Odinga. So when Raila Amolo Odinga intervened to save the fate of Governor Johnson Sakaja, the MCA said they will give Sakaja 60 days to actually turn around the situation that was happening in Nairobi. But now, 60 days have passed, and Raila Amolo Odinga, who Sakaja depended on for his political survival, is no more. So it's upon time that the MCAs of Nairobi County actually plays their cards well this time round to oust Governor Johnson Sakaja as the governor of Nairobi County, because his incompetence has proved beyond reasonable doubt that he cannot continue running this county. Are we together? And that is why The statement that I read was a statement that was delivered by Honorable Babu Owino today in reference to Nairobi County and the statement that was given by Senator Cherargai. Because Cherargai tells us that the incompetence of one Governor Sakaja cannot be actually taken anymore, because Sakaja has proved that he cannot continue running the county. He is unable to continue ruling Nairobi County. And I want you to hear, Babu Owino says Nairobi has refused to work. Even Senator Cherargai has seen it, and he is a member of UDA party. Ladies and gentlemen, when we speak about Nairobi, we speak about the heart of Kenya. This is the heart of Kenya. This is the county that fuels the development that happened in the Republic of Kenya. But Sakaja's incompetence has plugged this county into chaos to a point that this county seems not to be working normal. The county that actually attracts billions and billions of money, and this county contributes to about 30 to 40% of the Kenyan GDP. So if such a county is not ruled by somebody that thinks about development and who thinks about partying and actually who thinks about squandering money and using the resources that are at his disposal for his own benefit, then it means that Kenya is not working. If Nairobi doesn't work, that means Kenya is not working. If you look at Nairobi's drainage system, it's one thing that we have talked about for years and years. But Sakaja has failed to address this issue. Even his own programs that he came up with thinking that they will uplift his political career, they have gone ahead to turn against him. Like the Sakaja program of Feed Na County, which was giving school children food. It is a program that actually failed. Are we together? So right now, I ask this question also. Who will Sakaja depend on to save his back at this moment that actually the MCAs of Nairobi County are going for his head? Raila Amolo Odinga is not there. There is nobody else that he can give money to actually call the MCAs into his office and tell them, stop going after this guy. Are we together? Who else? Now, the only person that can save one Johnson Sakaja is none other than William Ruto. Because as we know right now, William Ruto and Sakaja are in cahoots. They are working together. They are all siphoning billions and trillions of money from Nairobi County. Why am I saying this? Recently, you saw a move that was made by the Nairobi County government where it forced workers of the Nairobi County to actually shift from the banks that they use, more so the cooperative bank where they used to used to receive their salary from. Now they are actually opening bank accounts to be paid through Sidiani Bank, which is a bank that Rigathi Gachagua informed us was bought by President William Ruto the moment that Ruto came into office. So if William Ruto is going to save Johnson Sakaja, he is not saving him for the benefit of Nairobi County or for the Kenya at large. He is saving Sakaja because both of them are cartels that are actually siphoning billions and billions of money from Nairobi County for their own benefit. That is what is actually happening. Ladies and gentlemen, ningetaka kuyasikia maoni yako so kulingana na hili. Do you actually stand with the position of the senator of Nandi County, Cherargai, that it's time that the MCAs of Nairobi County keep their word that they would impeach Sakaja after 60 days if he is unable to deliver as he promised Raila Amolo Odinga? Leave your comment to the comment section. Subscribe. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.